everybody, it's Cindy, Sin Through Thick and Thin. Today is June 11th, 2011. I haven't been on in a few weeks. I'm sorry about that. Where I'm staying at my family's house, I do not have internet access, so I haven't even been watching like YouTube. If I got to watch like maybe 5 videos in the past 3 weeks, that was a lot, if that. First, I want to start off by saying thank you for all the support and all the comments that you left me in personal messages on my black video. That was just me talking. I was having a bad day and I documented it, and I got a lot of people helping me out there. So thank you guys. I love you guys for that. I don't even think that I got to comment back to all of you. Like I said, I don't have internet access where I'm at, and I'm mostly there. So, I'm here now. So tomorrow I'm going to try and get that done. What else can I tell you guys? Oh, weight, of course. You want to know my weight? I'm teeter-tottering now, because you know I teeter-totter because of this crazy thyroid thing that I have going, and because of the water weight and everything. So, I am teeter-tottering at 272. I finally hit back down to 272, which is very exciting for me, to 278. So 272 is 278, around there. So that's like all good. I've had a few non-scale victories. I can put all of my clothes in the dryer, and I don't even know if I told you guys this, because that's been like for a while now, but I can put all my clothes in the dryer and not have to worry about them shrinking. I do not have to hang my clothes anymore. I used to hang my clothes with fear, you know, like, can't put my clothes in the dryer because they'll shrink and they won't fit me, and, you know, so I'm good with that. I went to the store yesterday, and I think I have like a serious case of like body dysmorphia, because I went and I picked out all these clothes that were way too big on me, and I was like, I don't know why I have this in my head. I was like, oh, you know, I'm a 3X, but let me try 2X, and it's because I had gone down so low, but then when I gained weight, everything got so tight, so that in my head I was like, oh, I guess I got back to a 3X, so I said, oh, let me put on 2X. I took literally like 9 or 10 tops, and I went to the dressing room, and I started trying on one by one, and they were like floating on me with the 2X, and I was like, holy cow. And I'm like, no. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that has to fit me, and it was way big. So that's kind of exciting. And I went back out, and I got every single one of those tops again in a 1X, and it wasn't like clinging to me. That was a little loose, and that was exciting. I was like, yes. I was like, finally, like, I'm getting back down to where I want to be. I tried on jeans, and my biggest problem area on my whole body is my butt. I have like a ginormous butt. I've always had a big butt since I was a little girl. Always. I just have a big butt. And so when I was at my heaviest, I was always like a 26, 28. But to be honest, when I can't say that. When I was at 342 pounds, I really don't know what size I was, because I never ever wore jeans. Ever. I wore like anything stretchy, you know, like, so to be honest with you, I don't know what size I was, but I would say when I got down to like 30, I don't know, like around 314-ish, I started wearing jeans, around there, 308, 314-ish. and I was a 26, 28. Now, the 26, 28 fit me, but of course the waist is like really, really loose, because my waist is so much smaller than like my butt and my hips. So like I would wear the pants to fit over me, but the waist was always big. And I'm not a belt person. I hate wearing belts, but I'm like stuck like that. But anyway, I went and I bought new jeans, and I fit into a size 24. I've been wearing 26 for a little while now, but I fit into a size 24, which was like great. You know, like my butt is still huge, but it's like, I guess from all the exercise I've been doing, like my stomach is really going down. And of course, everything is still like my waist. Nothing fits my waist because my waist is so much smaller than the rest of me. So those were good non-scale victories. I also tried on a pair of capris. I've wanted to wear capris like forever. And the capris that I'm talking about are the ones that they have like ties in them on both sides, and you could like cinch it up, and they like bunch. If that makes sense to you. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. And they were cute. They had like little like rhinestones on them, and they were just really, really cute, because I like everything blingy. I like everything sparkly, shiny, you name it. And it wasn't like over the top or anything. It was just like here or there, and they had like the little cargo pockets on the side. And they were in like a light tan color. And I took the size 24, and I put them on, and I zipped them up, and I was like, yes! And then I was so excited because I was like, oh, I'm finally in capris. But then I kept staring at like my freaking, because it shows part of your calf and then your ankle and then, you know, your foot. I had flip-flops. I had flip-flops on, so you could see like everything, and I was just like, no. I'm like, you're just too fat to wear them. I don't know, I feel like I have sausages for legs, or it just, I don't know, I see like the little fat pockets like on my ankles and stuff, and it's like gross. So I can't do it. And I walked around with them for a while because they're so cute, and I was like, well, I could wear them in the privacy of my own home. I just won't go out with them. And finally I put them down. I was like, no, you're not going to be happy with them. What's the use? I mean, I don't know. I want to be a normal person, like a normal girl that could just put something on and be like, okay, I'm wearing it, you know, and just feel comfortable. I don't like have to look like, I don't know, like great in it, but at least if I feel comfortable. And I just kept staring at my legs, and I was like, I had a high from being like, woo, 1X is loose on me, but it's good because I think an X, I don't even know what size comes after 1X, if it's like an extra large or like, I don't know how that works, but I didn't want to go a size lower because I don't want to be too clingy. But I would, you know, like I said, I was coming off the high from that, and then I'm like, ooh, capris fit me. I'm a size 24. How exciting. It's great. And then like, I came down, you know, and I was just like, I was looking at the negative on me, and I guess I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Maybe I should have just bought them, but I just want to be normal, and I want to wear, like, cute stuff like that. I don't know. I went to a baby shower today, and I felt pretty good. I didn't feel uncomfortable. I usually have the social anxiety. I went all by myself. I would say in the whole room, I knew like 4 people out of like 60, and I didn't have social anxiety for like the first time ever. I don't know. I dressed up really good. I dressed up nice for me. I like wore high heels and cute jeans and a great top, and I felt really good for once. I don't know. And then there's the part of me that feels like, why do you feel good? You're so big. Like, I don't know. And you know what I don't like? I have to say, what I do not like, I don't like attention from men. I walked into the store to buy a card last minute, and my girls were pretty like up there and out, but not out like cleavage wise. It's just how the shirt had gone on me, like how it like clung to my boobs. It was just, maybe it accentuated it more, but this man was like staring at me and like looking at me up and down, and I don't know why I felt so uncomfortable. I was just like, ew. Like, it was funny because a few weeks ago I was watching the finale of Ruby, the season finale. It was the last show, and she had Rosie O'Donnell on. And Rosie O'Donnell said that she was 160 pounds, which was something like this. You know, don't take me word for word. This is what I remember. It could have even been like a month ago. But said she was like 160 pounds, the lowest of her adult, the lowest weight in her adult life. And she was looking good, and she was going to a show, and she had stopped somewhere, and these guys were like talking to her, and they gave her their number and, you know, asked her out like after the show or whatever. And she said right after that, she went to Baskin Robbins and she got ice cream. And she said that was like, I don't want to quote her word for word, but from what I remember, she said that was like a defense mechanism for her, because she's like, wow, I look good, guys hit on me, and they were cute guys, you know. And she went and she had the ice cream to avoid having sex, so she didn't have to have sex, if that makes sense. But it made sense to me. Now, I've never been abused or molested or any of that. I've had a great childhood, but I have this thing, like, I notice I do that when I get a lot of attention from men, from the opposite sex. I just kind of like curl into myself, like, I don't know why I can't handle it too much. Like, I don't like it. I don't like being the center of attention in any which way, shape, or form, let alone like to a man. I don't know why. And I think I kind of see myself, like, I had that aha moment when I was listening to Rosie say it, because I was just like, wow. I was like, I do self-sabotage when that happens, and I don't know why. I'm just like, why do I do that? I don't know. So, you know, I don't know. It's weird, but I feel skanky, like, when men look at me like that, and I don't know why. It's very weird. What else can I tell you guys? That's really about it. This video is running a little long, but it's really all I have to say. I'm doing good as far as weight goes. As far as like life goes, there is a lot of drama, and I don't like drama. And problems arising and things coming at me from left field, and I'm just like, I wish that I could like get control or get a hold of it, or like, I wish I could fix things, and I can't, and it's just too much to tell you guys about. But that's where I am with that. Also, I've gotten a lot of emails, funnily enough, in the past 2 or 3 weeks, asking me like, oh, I've been trying to find you on Facebook, are you on Facebook? I am not on Facebook. I've never been on Facebook. I don't have an account. I can barely afford to find the time to do YouTube. I can't imagine having a Facebook account. So right now I don't. I think another reason, partially, probably the biggest reason I don't have Facebook is because I think if I went onto Facebook, a lot of people would see that that I got fat, because I was always like normal, average sized in like high school and after high school until like my mid-20s. And I don't know, I told you guys I'm a hider, so I think I would feel uncomfortable seeing a lot of people from like my past, and so I'm trying to avoid it, I guess. But I don't know, maybe I'll go on Facebook in the future, but just right now I just don't have the time. I don't know. I've gotten a lot of suggestions not to put my real name, just to put Sin Through Thick. I really don't have time, so I'm not on Facebook, people. So thank you for like looking for me, or you know, like wanting to be, you know, interact with me in that way. It's not for me right now. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry. And that's really all I have to say, okay? Guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna get to the comments. I'm gonna start watching videos. If I could only tell you guys the soap opera of a life that I have been living. Seriously, a soap opera of a life. They're doozies, but maybe in the future I'll talk about some stuff some more. So, doing good weight-wise. Thank you so much for listening. I love all of yous. And I shall talk to you soon. Okay. Mwah, mwah. Bye.